What up, y'all? It's your boy Lil Mill, and we are back with another reaction. Today we got "This New KD Burner Situation is Insane" by AM Hoops. Now, I believe it was yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, or it was on Saturday. KD was exposed once again for having a burner account on Twitter or on X, whatever you want to call it. But this time, he was talking ish about his teammates and former teammates in those burner accounts. Hence why they call it the KD files. So today, I'm trying to get more perspective from it. Like I'm trying to see I'm trying to get more an explanation of it. You know what I mean? Now I've known in the past that KD has had burner accounts, but this time he's been exposed for talking trash about his current teammates. Yes, he's talking about current teammates in the Houston Rockets right now, and also old teammates. So, this is crazy, man. KD, man, you can't be trusted at all, man. Something's wrong with you. Something's going on in here with you, man. I don't know what it is, man, but we about to see we about to see. We just about to see, cause KD, man, every day is looking bad for you. Every day is looking bad for you. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's react to this video. Come on.
For some reason, Kevin Durant was glued to his phone during the All-Star
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me do something real quick, y'all.
game.
Okay,
I'm
there we
talking
go, y'all.
in the tunnel.
All right, we back, y'all. We back. All right, let's go back. Hold on, let me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the best quality. All right, cool. Let's go.
For some reason, Kevin Durant was glued to his phone during the All-Star game. I'm talking in the tunnel on the way to the court. No, on the actual court. I mean, we're all addicted to our phones, but this was strange, even for him. Well, it turns out, as the All-Star game was tipping off, allegations just dropped that KD was using burner accounts again, this time to trash his current and former teammates. And these statements look worse than you can imagine. So no wonder KD was glued.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I did not read the statements. I did not read the tweets. I just heard about the allegations of KD. I don't know which teammates he talked about. None of that. I don't know what he said. So this is new to me. If AM Hoops is gonna talk about the tweets, this is new for me.
To his phone and looked pretty bummed when introduced for the game. Now, the most important thing here is to show proof. Why are people so sure this is KD? Because to allege he said these things is serious stuff. Like, he's had burner controversies in the past,
right,
but this is 10 times worse than anything we've seen. He calls current teammates unforgivable things. So I want to show the proof, but first, what did he supposedly say? Now, I don't watch a ton of college basketball, but it is the NBA All-Star break, and I've got two picks for you guys instantly, win or lose. Well, this all started when Durant responded to a fan who was criticizing the NBA for redesigning its trophies. But boy, did he regret getting in that conversation. Within a few tweets, it devolved into KD's shady intonation. But boy, this all started.
Okay, so this, he said, y'all remember he changed the sign of every major trophy where there was for zero reason at all. Okay, so this fan is complaining about the way the trophies look nowadays. Okay,
when Durant responded to a fan who was criticizing the NBA,
and sure enough, KD can never get off Twitter. He's always on Twitter with the Twitter fingers. Has to respond back. Okay,
for redesigning its trophies. But boy, did he regret getting in that conversation. Within a few tweets, it devolved into KD's shady drone investment.
Not as much as I hate your drone investments. What?
A guy tells Durant, "Hey, I hope you take
we gotta read these combos. So you hate the trophies? My God, you guys are just miserable. Not the only thing I mentioned I hate."
A guy tells Durant, "Hey, I hope you tear your Achilles again tonight."
Alright, bro. Like, come on. This is weird shit. Like, this is some lame ass shit. Like, bum shit. This is some bum shit right here. This right here, man, you don't pay attention to people like this.
So toxic. But then the allegation. User Ryan posted group chat photos with KD's burner, which he uses to trash teammates and make crazy comments. On current Rockets teammate outlets. On current Rockets team, which he uses.
So this guy Ryan, he said, "Do you believe KDF will address the burner of his, okay? Weird how all his friends in search engine are the ones who are responding to it. And he goes and chats on it, trashing teammates. What? No way. My bad about the dog, y'all, my bad. Okay.
To trash teammates and make crazy comments. On current Rockets teammate Alperen Şengün, he says, "Coach called that play to pass to Alpi. Well, I'm gonna turn the ball over with this team. I don't give a F. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That is a way bigger issue than my turnovers. And remember, these guys are your future."
No, KD. No, you didn't. Man, hold on, y'all. Let me take these dogs outside. I'll be back. All right, we back, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so this is what KD said about Şengün. Coach called that play to pass Alpi. I'm gonna turn the ball over with this shit ass team. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. Remember. KD, what the fuck? KD, bro. Bro, you can never be happy, Bro, you are worse than girls, dog. Bro, you are such a crybaby, man. Please. This sounds like you, too. This does sound like you, KD. This is something that you would complain about. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. This has to be someone in the Rockets team. God, KD, man.
Wow. KD's supposed to be a leader to these young players, and this is how he talks about them. But there's more. I can't trust Jabari Smith Jr. to make an effing shot or get a stop. Just don't give him a technical free throw, to be honest.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know how I would feel if I were Şengün or Jabari. Like, bro, probably Jabari and Şengün probably look up to this guy, man. You know, like, he's supposed to be the leader. He's supposed to be the leader for this young Houston Rockets team. And he's trashing them like this, man. In a burner account. That's what's crazy, bro. On a burner account.
He is low-key retarded. Okay.
Bro, I'm not gonna fucking lie, oh my God, Jabari. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised. And I would not be mad also if you just, 30 seconds in the locker room real quick, or just sneak him. I wouldn't be surprised. Bro, what are you talking about, KD? You're acting like you're the god of basketball. Like, if you don't make mistakes also, like, if you don't need improvement also. Yo, this is crazy.
Okay, that sounds impossible for him to actually say. There is no way.
Wait.
Okay, that sounds impossible for him to actually say.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like, what if I'm saying all this and it's not KD? If that's the case, I apologize, KD, But that sounds crazy, man.
There is no way he would say that about a teammate without being a bad person and teammate himself. It could kill the Rockets.
Facts.
And oh, by the way, apparently he doesn't even believe in his current team. Hornets got better young players than the Rockets. Me on the Hornets is better than me on the Rockets. He's also sick of fan favorite Steven Adams and thinks teammate Clint Capella should just Adams.
No. We gotta read these. No.
He's also sick of
I'm sick of Steven Adams. Okay, if you were sick of him, I'm not gonna lie. The whole NBA hates you because the whole NBA loves Steven Adams. I'm a fan of Steven Adams, bro. He does his job. He does his role. He seems to care enough about basketball. It sucks that he's out for the season with an injury. I hope he recovers. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. We need some offense on this team, man. Bro, y'all need rebounding and some defense too. It's not all about offense, KD. Game shouldn't have been in OT. Rockets so confusing. That ain't getting this crazy, bro. This crazy.
Favorite Steven Adams and thinks teammate Clint Capella.
Oh my gosh. Clint needs to retire. This is such an embarrassing loss, bro. Reed let Dennis look like John Morant, man. No way. No, I don't know, bro. No way KD would be this, like this evil. There's no way he has this hatred for these players in this team. No way. No. I want to refuse to believe, man. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Should just retire. Like, forget the playoffs, okay? If your best player does not believe in your squad at all, you're not winning a thing.
Facts.
This is such a big deal. Proof is needed, and we
Yeah.
will get to that. But after the initial leak, the floodgates opened. Other people started posting screenshots, and the comments go back to his days in OKC. On the Suns, he said it's Booker's team when
No fucking way, bro. All this cause Book returned. Two dictators, Stalin and Hitler. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mussolini and Kim Jong-un. The Suns are my team when we lose and Book's team when we win.
when they win and his team when they lose, and he misses two teammates. First, Ben Simmons, because it
I really gotta laugh to stop from crying. I swear I miss Ben Simmons. Least that motherfucker would give me the ball. And that somehow is straight to Ben Simmons, bro. Guys, we gotta remember, this is Ben Simmons with all the confidence was gone. All the Ben Simmons confidence was gone. All he was doing was passing the ball and getting cardio. Bro, this is a straight to Ben Simmons. I don't care what nobody says.
at least he would pass him the ball. And also James Harden, because he's a good dude. I mean, a bit delusional, but I understand him. And yeah, that sounds pretty accurate about James Harden.
It is in a way. I ain't gonna lie.
But on the Warriors, Durant allegedly says that he started holding Steph accountable in film sessions, and people would look at him all crazy. Which people? Well, apparently Steve Kerr. Because since Michael Jordan punched Steve Kerr in the face in the 90s, he doesn't even mess with dark skins. And apparently that's why he loves Steph, but gives Draymond and Kevin Durant a hard time. Kind of hilarious. So is his nickname for Russell Westbrook, allegedly. In a discussion about stats, the Burner says that Kyrie was not competing with him, but
Hold on.
that light skin, maybe Steph, and the triple-double cocaine bear was. Wow. So this is all wild. And by the way, that's just
Cocaine bear. KD, how do you come up with that? Cocaine bear? How do you come up with that?
the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more. But we have to see the proof, right?
Yes,
This
where's the
could
proof?
affect how people look at KD, especially his current teammates.
Like, bro, like, this is... If this is all true, like, this is so disgusting, man. Like, this is nasty work, man. You know, taking, like, team pictures in the offseason. You know, look at Şengün, look at Amen Thompson, you know. The chemistry is building up, you know what I'm saying? And then once these KD files came out, bro, I swear they devastated. I swear they are, man. That team chemistry, that shit's in the negatives, man. Man, KD. And the Rockets are not even doing bad. They're a top 6 Western Conference team. Like, yes, y'all are, I ain't gonna lie, the Rockets are still missing something. But, bro, they're a top 6 team. Come on, man. Y'all can go on a run. But if this is all true, I ain't gonna lie, man. That team chemistry is... Bro, that shit's down here, man. That shit's down in the gutters, man. Wait, down in the gutters? Bro, what am I saying? Y'all know what I mean. But, bro, the team chemistry is... It evaporated. It doesn't exist anymore. If this is true.
Teammates and could kill the Rockets season?
Facts.
Well, there are a few pieces of evidence, but let's start with what I think might be the strongest one. So the first account was called @GetHigher77. The Burner immediately went into lockdown mode after getting discovered. All the tweets became protected, but before they could do that, people saw that the only accounts that it ever interacted with were KD's personal friends, like this guy, Multi-Opinionaire. You can see interacting with Get Higher's tweets.
Okay, this is like 2024. Okay, so this is supposed to be KD's friend. Hold on, let's read through this real quick. That's why I don't understand why Drake started with the domestic abuse and infidelity stuff with Whitney and Dave Free. gloves were off at that point. Push-ups, euphoria, and 16s were good, but after. Damn, isn't KD and Drake friends too, bro? Oh no, that ain't it. I didn't see the problem as a fan of everyone he mentioned and didn't understand why Drake acted like he disrespected him on that pod with Elliot after Control dropped. It's just rap. Can't keep pointing at the crown and then being shocked when someone reaches for it. Someone needed to. They've been shooting at each other for a decade, and I guess that feature request was the breaking point. Damn, KD, you even... Fuck, you talking trash about my GOAT Drake too, man? Oh, that's crazy.
Tweets, but has just 3K followers. One of them just so happens to be KD's official account.
Damn.
Coincidence? Well, how about Anonymous Nobody, also interacting with Get Higher, also followed by KD. And
Yikes.
Get Higher is not some account to interact with, okay? It's got 75 followers. Often people with official KD connections. But people started to notice other weird KD coincidences. Like, during a stretch when KD was out with an MCL injury, a small account asked the burner when he is coming back on the court. Like, why would a small account ask in a conversation with one of KD's friends whether the burner is coming back on the court soon?
Hold on, Tyler, we tried to take everyone else out and get Braun go one-on-one. The end result was LeBron getting 46 points and the Clippers winning by 18 points. And then not taking anything away from LeBron when I say this, because he's the GOAT and did all he could do, but this is happening a ton around the league and fans continue. Okay.
It's either him or a really weird coincidence. Other small things include known KD troll can't guard book getting blocked on both accounts.
Yeah, no way, this isn't him. Has me blocked on both accounts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. KD, this looks so bad, man.
Which is weird at the very least. And years ago, KD tweeted at somebody this random picture of owl eyes. Okay, random. Thought it looked cool or something. Well, then that exact same random picture shows up as the header on the burner account. No same random picture shows up
When was
or
this?
something. Well,
This was, hold on. Look at the date. This was September 2nd, 2021.
thought it looked
All right,
cool or
watch that.
something. Well, then that exact
He joined in August 2021 with this, bro. KD.
same
KD,
random
man.
picture shows up as the header on the burner account. None of this, I will admit, is rock solid evidence, but KD does have a history of having burners. Back in 2017, forgot to turn on the burner, so on his real account, he replied, imagine taking Russ off that OKC team, see how bad they were. KD can't win a championship with those cats. Or KD didn't like the OKC organization or playing with Coach Billy Donovan. His roster wasn't that good, it was just him.
KD, man, I respect the hell out of you, but give me one legitimate reason for leaving OKC other than getting a championship. He didn't like the organization or playing for Billy Donovan. His roster wasn't that good. It was just him and Russ. I did not know this. What the hell, KD?
Him and Russ. Now that is him getting caught red-handed.
Yeah, he got
the
caught.
current controversy is circumstantial, but I could see it still affecting the Rocket season. Like, can you imagine finding out that your best teammate and a guy you probably look up to
That's what I
thinks of
said.
you and talks of you like that? It would either crush your confidence or just make you hate him. But this says a lot about KD. If true, why is he doing this at age 37? Well, I
Facts.
really like this take from a Rockets writer. He says KD either needs to get married or find religion like
Facts.
Hakeem did. You can't be in a group chat with randos at 37. The social media addiction has to end, but it can be done. And that's true. Like, we're all addicted to the phone on some level. Imagine if you had thousands of people talking about you online all the time. You would need like a family or religion to put the phone down.
Facts.
If this is true, it is affecting KD negatively, like a drug at this point. He needs to figure something out. Now, we do have to mention, there are a lot of people who don't believe this is actually KD. Some think, yes, it's his burner. The messages could be fake, and that might all be true. No 100% evidence that ties this to KD. All we have is him being very concerned while all this was going down at the All-Star game. And weird
This shit is crazy, bro. This is the All-Star game and he's on his phone. Like, bro, get off the phone. You played bad yesterday, too. You played terrible, KD.
Substantial stuff, like the fact that the account went private right when this all got exposed. Super sketchy. But yes,
Yikes.
Could be trolls trying to ruin KD and the Rockets season. And unfortunately, if that's the case, they probably succeeded because Houston was already on shaky ground before this. Big expectations, Fred VanVleet gets injured, clearly not on the same level as OKC, Spurs, or Denver. We'll see what happens next, but so far this does not look good. But man, this makes me appreciate LeBron James anymore. At least his controversies are not this spicy. But you know who apparently does not appreciate LeBron as much anymore is the Lakers. They now have big...
I see what you did there. You try to plug in the video. I see what you did there. Hey, shout out A.M. Who's, man. Yo, this exposed a lot of... Nah. We can't say truth because a lot of people are just going to believe, yeah, it's KD for sure. And you know what? I wouldn't blame them. The proof is right there. And if that was KD, I'm sorry, bro, but, bro... You're a terrible teammate, but not only that, bro, you're a terrible person, dog. Like, how are you smiling? How do you go every day and see your teammates and smile with them and chop it up, you know what I'm saying, laugh and stuff like that, and then you go on burner accounts and just trash them, man, like talk a lot of trash about them, bro. KD, I'm like that one reporter said, bro, you gotta find religion or start a family, man, cause the Twitter fingers are eating you up, man. They're showing your true colors, and a lot of people already knew your true colors. But, dog, they gave you a lot of benefit of the doubt. But this is bad. These KD files, they're bad. They're really bad. And, man, my question is, how is this going to affect Houston? A team that's currently right now, like, in the playoff standings right now. How is it going to affect them? Man, damn, bro. I'll be devastated. I'll really be devastated. I think out of everyone in that team, I'm not gonna lie, Jabari, if he really called you the R word, Jabari, you gotta do something about that, man. Man, we about to see the next few weeks how this Rockets team starts performing, man. Bro, this is bad, KD. This is bad, KD. Man, I don't know how he's gonna get out of this one. I don't know. But please stay off the phone. Please, KD, stay off the phone. Please. Go one season without touching social media. Please. One season, man. We'll see what he does, man. But, hey, all y'all Houston fans, y'all in shambles right now. Hey, good luck to y'all, all right, y'all? Anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what videos you want to see me react to next. Once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll see you on the next time. See ya!